Hello?
This voice.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Whose voice is this? They sound so far away.
God, she's not getting up. Where is Aki? Actually, how did you even get here? Can you hear me?
What?
You were asleep.
I feel that my body has been shaken and I jolt awake. It's not unusual for me to wake up on dirt and/or grass. However, all of these noises going on are incredibly uncommon. The sounds of many footsteps around me, voices, crying out or mumbling for some reason. What's going on? Waking up with my face in the ground, I slowly open my eyes and immediately notice an ominous heat, slowly pushing my body up. My vision begins to adjust.
Oh, finally, you're moving.
I pan my sight to the direction of the voice. There kneels a very mature and elegant-looking woman with beautiful green hair and blue eyes. Wrapped around her shoulder on top of her graceful attire lies a quiver, and on the ground next to her is a bow that looks about as elegant as she does.
You picked an awful time and place to fall asleep. How did you even get here? Oh, regardless, you need to evacuate the area with everyone else.
Evacuate? Evacuate what? And why? She gives me quite the dumbfounded expression. I look ahead and immediately notice why my response justifies her reaction. People being led in panic by others in armor. Some wounded, some overwhelmed with fear, and the others unable to hold back tears. Why are all of these people... Finally, I notice it, and the pieces start coming together. Gods. This massive population, the structures ahead, the soldiers scattered about.
Oh, it is understandable to not recognize this place in its current state.
Giving my hood a quick check to make sure it's still on my head, I stare at the rubble, the wreckage, the chaos lying in front of me.
Unfortunately, this is Branch City Ingenus.
With that unneeded confirmation of my location given, most of the wonders in my mind start to get put into place. There are still some fragments that ring hollow, like that voice back at my campsite, and how I got here so quickly. I'm pretty certain I don't live close to a place this massive and populated, but seeing that it's still night and the situation still hasn't been resolved, I must have gotten here pretty quickly. But how?
Ma'am, you really need to evacuate and find someplace safe.
The lady's voice snaps me out of my confused trance, and also reminds me that there's a reason I'm here.
Hey, did an Auden girl with black hair arrive here? I think she's, what did she say she was? A treader!
Pardon me? I mean, I suppose one did, yes, but why?
And where is she now?
I believe that she's still helping within the city. I haven't seen her since I started assisting with evacuating the civilians.
She's still in there?
Without much thought, I start up a hurried sprint towards the city gates. But I'm just as quickly halted by someone's rather tight grasp.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm going in there to save my friend.
I understand that you'd be worried about her, but believe in us. She'll be okay. We've got this situation under control.
Does all of this look under control to you? It seems like leaving this in your hands is only going to lead her to an early grave. Ugh, now get off of me!
I cannot allow you to put your life at risk. You will evacuate the area, or I will be forced to call over assistance and make you...
The already ever-present heat grows more intense after such a massive explosion. Whatever coolness there was in the air has now been snuffed out. I feel many streaks of sweat trickling from my forehead. Having to wear this jacket definitely doesn't help. But I'll just have to deal with it.
What in the world are we up against here?
I hear the woman next to me and wonder the same thing. Is it a group of bandits or pirates causing all this chaos? There is one particular group of people that I can think of that'd be more than willing to pull off something like this. But to do this to a branch city? There's no way. I take a quick glance at the woman next to me and realize that she's freed my arm. It probably happened when that explosion occurred. But I suppose that was exactly what I needed. Seizing the opportunity, I take off into a sprint, straight for the city's entrance.
Hey! Where are you going? Guards! Don't let her through the entrance!
Yes, Lady Violas!
For some reason, I didn't think about the possibility of having a group of guards coming to intervene in my attempt to enter the city. Upon the woman's call, a group of 3 soldiers appear in front of me, cutting off my path to the city's entrance.
We command you to stop this dangerous act at once, or we will be required to use force.
Damn it! Are you serious?
The 3 stand strong in front of me, without any sense of backing down. Not that I'd expect them to, considering that I'm one person with no kind of armor, and no sword either.
I didn't bring my sword with me? What was I thinking before I left?
Recalling back, actually, a lot that happened in that moment is quite hazy. Almost as if it never transpired at all. But seeing that I'm here, it had to have happened, right? I noticed that I still have my little survival knife around my thigh, but that's not at all used for any high-level combat. Not that I'm intending on harming these guards in front of me, but without a decent weapon, what's gonna happen if I run into the people who caused all this?
Final warning! We order you to halt.
I guess now isn't the time to be worried about much else but the armor-clad hurdles ahead of me. I suppose that I could try to simply slip by them. Compared to the 3 of them, while I'm not completely armed to the teeth, I am lightly dressed, so I should have the edge in agility. Keeping my sprint strong, I prepare to take any needed actions to slip through their defenses. They each take a stance looking prepped to take me down. Too bad that I don't plan to make it easy for them.
Watch your left!
Huh?
Unexpectedly, an arrow whizzes past me and plunges into the dirt to my left. My legs instinctively cause my body to leap away to the right. Who shot that? The attack being so sudden, the abrupt leap causes me to stumble over and fall. I quickly glance back to pinpoint who the individual was who shot the arrow. What the hell? It's her. The same woman I woke up to. I didn't take her as the type to let an arrow loose toward a Saivan. But there she stands, with bow in hand, still stands as if she just let the arrow fly. The arrow landed close, but nowhere close enough to do any substantial damage. I was expecting her to be a bit of a better shot. Wait, unless... was she trying to hit me? Or did she bank on me dodging, in hopes I'd fall over?
Now! Restrain her!
Everyone, engage! We can't let her in the city!
Shoot. They all charge right at me and proceed to hold me down. With all of their weight combined, I fall down to my knees as they restrain me by my arms. I attempt to struggle my way out, but I guess that their attire isn't just for show. I can't break free from this.
Ma'am, this is for your own good.
As if you know what's good for me. Now get off!
I don't know what you plan to gain by mindlessly charging in there, but please understand that we're on your side and want to protect you. So cooperate. I beg you.
You talk about keeping me safe, but what about Eno, huh? Who's keeping her safe?
We'll make sure that your friend makes it out okay. You can trust us.
Trust? You? This headache again?
No.
Forget the headache. Trust? She wants me to trust them. I haven't been given a reason to trust anyone outside of the Arule family, and she expects me to trust them? If it wasn't for this hood, they'd all probably toss me to the High Guard in a heartbeat. This is my friend in danger here. I won't! Leave her side again, unless I can say for certain that she's okay.
Lady Violia, she's getting harder to hold down.
What is this?
I won't let you!
Everyone, get back!
Stop me!
What did I just do? I feel so winded.
What kind of mana was that? Who are you? Wait! I'm done trying to stop you. I can tell that she means a lot to you, but please, don't get yourself killed.
I know that she was truly looking out for me by keeping me from trying to get into the city. She doesn't seem like a bad person, so I guess I can at least give her this. Senia.
Pardon me?
My name. Senia Ray. She doesn't say a word in response. Not that she needs to. An anomaly like myself, I don't look for anyone's input. I came here to protect my friend. That's all. Eno deserves way more from me than a dead father and a massive scar. I'll give this everything that I have. She at least deserves that much.
Be careful, Senia.
I pick up my feet and start sprinting towards the city gates. With each step, I feel the blaze growing stronger as expected. Though I won't be held back any longer. This heat compared to the fire that's roaring within me right now is nothing. Whether or not I run into the person or people who caused all this chaos, I don't know. I came to get Eno out of here, and that's what I truly care about. I just hope that I can make it to her in time.